Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. There's a corner switch. Avoids getting cornered. Solid throw tag. Not shy with the grab. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Impacts are no-go. Checks them with a projectile. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? KO! Player 2 on the board first with want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight. Sure you can.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Parries to cancel the fireball. Player 2 did a great job of leading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? What'll happen here? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side kick. Ups the damage on that, brushes that off and keeps going. Going in? Breaks those shins. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. There's a change of shot in there. That was a clinic on how a solid match. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Box him with a target combo. Box them into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Gets a good read on their opponent. Very solid corner switch. Gets out of the corner. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Long low attack hits. Grabs them. And a KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Shoots off a fireball up close. Sets up the trap. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Keeping track of the opponent's movements, waiting for a good opening. Hits them with a stop and pop. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. There's a wall slap. They can't do anything now. Player 2 blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Forcing them to block the drive impact near the corner is a very smart play on their part. They gotta press here to take advantage of this drive gap. Sets up the trap. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Sets a shuriken bomb to panic them. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with the chance to score big here. Jump. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Brushes that off and keeps going. Both sides getting ready. No! You need guts to pull that off. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a... Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Nowhere to run. You call, I answer.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checking their opponent. Puts one in the pocket. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Oh, with the drive impact. Getting careless and missing a drive impact like that will leave you wide open. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Knockdown. Gets the knockdown, and now... Very solid corner switch. Takes a trip. From up above. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Gets a risky buff in. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Who will capitalize on an opening first? The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of the match. This may be it. Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an opening.
Come on.
Fighters are failing. This is gonna be bad from in there. Player 2 with a big first. Can they
I'm letting
close
this shit get back close. I'm not putting none of my combos out. Like, I'm playing really
Looks like
trash.
they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Gets a risky button. The Boo-Ha stock to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. The Foo-Ha's there to give them even better returns on their investment. Lots of Foo-Ha bends and plenty of avenues down to the wire. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Meter management is going to be a huge factor.
What?
Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Denies the jump in. Scrapping it out up close. The low. Tries to catch him. That's gonna leave him rattled. A quick breather. A real test of nerves here. This is
Come on, then come out.
low heavy, but no go. Punish counter on reaction. Closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Big low reaching heavy. Puts one in the pocket. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. What's the play here? The Boo-Ha stock to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Well-timed corner switch. Takes a trip. The super armor does its job.
What? Why does it?
Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Knockdown. Grabs
You
up.
seen that grab coming?
At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. All right, what's coming up next? Who will capitalize on the opening first? Too far out to make good on the air throw. A critical situation for both fighters. Knockdown and... lots of distance here as both fighters look for an opening. KO! Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Gets the knockdown, and now... Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive game. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. This is gonna be bad news. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. Were they baiting them into that? Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Ooh, what a smart throw! Slides and goes out of sight. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Hits them with a stopping block. Ooh, the drive impact hits for a punish. Okay, here we go. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. What a finish! Gotta hand it to both of our fighters.
I gotta move something. I gotta move this button.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
I gotta move this button.
Fight with all your heart.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. A well-timed command throw there. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Grabs him.
Shit.
Was well in range to score the throw. From up above, you can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in.
Ugh.
Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers to turn this around in their favor.
Come on, I'm trying to do my fucking spin in the air. It's not coming out. It's just a grab.
They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. They're still feeling each other out. They can't squander this punish counter chance.
See, look.
Both fighters having a full super art gauge means to hit them with a stop and bop.
Look.
What happened here? Player 2, burnout activates.
I'm being.
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. So, what's next? That's gonna leave them rattled. Amazing! Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive movement. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? No! Critical art now?
Because he jumped.
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. No way. That win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned. Always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Denies the low heavy. Still very early in the round. They're still feeling each other out. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Puts the super armor to good use.
What?
But sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Throws them from above. This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. Can they use their resources wisely? Low heavy, but no go. They are not getting close to each other. Drive impact misses.
Oh, I thought it was over.
Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the final exchange. Break through with the throw. Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Beginning operation. You call, I answer.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checking their opponent. Well-timed command throw there. Lots of aggression from both sides. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. All right, what's coming up next? Nails the anti-air. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Gets a crucial back hit. Player 2 has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart. They need to rely on their instincts. Finishes it with the anti-air. Player 2, always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Sets up the trap. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match wide open. Both fighters have brushed that off and keeps going. Looking for a chance. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Gutsy play with the grab. What'll happen here? Not much life left. Raw critical. What's gonna happen? Excellent block. Medium kick hits. Life lead finishes things off with authority with that big. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Slices the ankle. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Had the radar up and running. Not shy with the grab. Bops him with a target combo. Oh, easy tech. Gets right in there. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? Absorbs the attack and fires back. All right, what's coming up next? Big, low, reaching heavy. In a dire situation. Nice read.
What the fuck happens just now?
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player closes Classic. See some fireworks. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Ooh, brushes that off and keeps going. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Risky decision, but let's see how this plays out. Ooh, you never know. Impact squash. Looking so out of sight. Low heavy. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Nothing stops this train. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Which super arts into play? It's really anything that's gonna leave him rattled. Okay, he's cannon spike. Taking chunks out of each other here. Watch your step. Oh, yo, Ross, super hit. Like, will this super art do anything? Sits him down with a super. Now that's how you take a round. Perfectly planned, perfectly executed. Player 2 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.